change my slide. Okay, hello, it's super nice to meet you this Friday. I'm happy that we can talk today about how to reach customers in so noisy world we live in right now. My name is, as was mentioned, Magda Urbaniak, and I'm I'm brand manager at Brand24, and I'm also, I'm into agriculture industry somehow. So how to reach customers when we have so many communication ongoing right now. So those are 7 ways that I think that may work in your business. How many of you are running own business? This is my question. Okay, some of you are running, okay. So every year we hear that there's something super new. This is year of mobile, this is year of digital, so it's really hard to find which way to reach customers is actually the best way. And we wonder how we can reach those customers and I would say convert our audience and convince them to buy our product or service. So what works? I would say that understand our customers is super important thing at the very beginning. Sometimes we only think about what we want to say. We don't think about what our customers need. Some people say that it's not about convince people and asking them to join our way, but being a part of their way to respond to their needs. So how to do so? Ask people. Just ask them what they would like to do, what they would like to buy. Do you know this guy? Some of you, maybe? No? Okay. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Okay. I don't remember the name. Yeah, you know, everyone can say that. But okay. Sorry? Carnegie. Yeah, this is Carnegie. So. He said, he actually, the first thing of all, he wrote a couple of books which are bestsellers all of the time, which I recommend you. And he said something really cool about reaching people, reaching customers, but I will tell you what at the end of my presentation. So what exactly you can do to understand your customers? Use heat maps, like this, for example. So you can see what people like, what people are looking for on your website. I gave you 3 tools that I think are working well. We've been using Hotjar in our company for years. You can also use Crazy Egg or Smartly. There's more on the market, obviously, but those are those 3 that I think that are maybe not the best, but maybe you can start with them, so you can see where exactly people are going when they on your website. So Google Analytics, I think it's quite obvious. I would say how many people are on your website, what they are looking for again. Yeah, Sam Rush. Hello, Fernanda. Social media monitoring also gives you insights not only about what your clients or your customers or your audience are talking about you, but also what they are talking about your competition. This is the thing that people are not thinking about when they think about social media monitoring, that you can also set a project for your competitor. So you see what people like or dislike about them. When you see what they like, you can easily see, okay, maybe I can duplicate it somehow. Or if they don't like something, okay, I can provide it without asking. So a lot of data you can get from social media monitoring when you have a right project. Can I switch? Okay, so surveys, quite time consuming and sometimes also expensive, but definitely worth to do. So meetings and changing insights. I don't know how many of you are on the meetings are asking your customer care or sales team what people are complaining about, what they like about your product. Because this is a huge base of insights how you can improve your communication. And people sometimes treat marketing or PR department apart from sales team, which is, I would say, a mistake, because if they shouldn't work together all the time, they should definitely communicate and exchange information on clients. I don't know what your branch is, but treating your audience or your customers like friends, it's a good move. I wouldn't say you have to ask them for coffee or dinner every Friday. It's not I'm thinking about, but not trying to push sales all the time, but sometimes trying to just to talk with them and build relation. Personalized communication whenever it's possible. Sometimes it's super hard, but what I want to say that it's not only about giving an email a name of the person you want to send an email, because some people when they hear that, okay, personalized communication, they feel like, okay, so I will just use the tool that knows my my audience names, and I will just use them, right? So I don't want to mention the examples when sometimes we get emails like hi, and in the project we have name. And then see, okay, someone really don't care about how to communicate with me. But it's not only about giving those emails. For example, Spotify, they're really good at it. What they did, they sent to the people who were listening a specific team, not team, maybe this is a group, and they sent information that, okay, I see that you really like my music, so we have a concert in specific city, so you're the first one who can buy the tickets for this concert. So you really feel like, okay, those guys know what my needs are, right? Another example, so many of us addicted to this, but we know how algorithm is working. Maybe not, we don't know how algorithm is working actually, but we know that every time that we end some series and we're so happy that we can, have our lives back, they already have some offers for us because they actually know somehow what we like. So somehow when we finish our favorite series, there's another one that probably will be liked by us. Another way. We have so wide range of products and services, right? It is so affordable. This is, I would say, so easy to get for us. So the question is, why customers should use you or buy your product when they have so many others in your industry? So trying to explain them why you're so special. Sometimes the price, it's not the important thing. I would say that today, price sometimes is never a thing because people buy emotions. Maybe some of you have seen this report from Meaning for Brands from Havas, I guess, and they said that when people don't feel anything about your brand, like in an emotional way, they don't want even see that you're just run away from the market. They really buy emotions. They want to say something by the products they use, or say against something, for example. So again, examples, how you can do that. Use storytelling. Sometimes you can also overpromise something, maybe not too much. You cannot promise people that they will be fly when they buy a Superman costume, but think about something you can give them an extra. Meet their needs, obviously, right? This story is super important, but also they buy something for a specific reason, so it has to be done. And maybe try to make people think that your product is a must-have for them. Trying to communicate it this way. It's not like an option. You have to use that, right? Like some people can live without tractors, some people can live without other things. So just trying to convince people that your product is one of them. One of my favorite things to reach customers, this is something that I'm mostly focused in Brand24, is influencer marketing. How many of you used influencer marketing in their strategy campaign? Just one? Okay, that's nice. So the thing is that sometimes, I would say sometimes it's a very positive option. Often companies think like, okay, if there's such a huge ROI from influencer marketing because so many brands are bragging about it, it means that whenever I will try to use influencer marketing, I will win. And this is not correct thinking. Lately we had an example from Polish government, I guess. They trying to promote Polish vodka beyond Arabic influencer or something. So you know how alcohol is treated over there. So they spend money, and what what they've got, it was one publication from influencer who has about 5,000 followers. She just mentioned that, okay, I was on the meeting with Polish Vodka. This is it. So what to do to make our influencer marketing more effective? The super important thing is set your goals at the beginning. It's not like it will be working, we'll see how. You have to know what you want exactly get from influencer marketing. Find influencers. According to surveys about influencer marketing, this is the most challenging thing about influencer marketing. Not even setting goals, not even measuring effects, but finding the right influencer is super, super hard. It's not like only about the branch. Sometimes, we can work in the same branch as influencers are active, but it means nothing sometimes. It's about value, it's about our agreements, it's about actually everything. This is a topic I would say for another presentation. But please, if you're running influencer marketing, think about really right influencer. That's not the correct word for that. Set the rules, trying to support campaigns, and watch results at the end. Use as many tools as you can, because again, measuring effects from influencer marketing is super, super hard. And I'm a big fan of that. I mean, of influencer marketing, but it doesn't mean that it's easy to track how it works for your company. And one example from us, this is one of the, she's called Queen, bless you, Queen of Facebook marketing. I really trying to convince her for 2 years or so to use our tool. And finally, after this time, she started posting posts about us every week, every 2 weeks, which is a great promotion. But again, it requires time, but in our case, it's a different thing. If you have any questions about influencer marketing, just let me know. Sometimes this is hard for CMOs, CEOs, because when they see some trends, they sometimes act like this. And maybe what I'm saying, it's not that popular, but trying to ignore trends. If you do something for your company that is working, do not drop it just because you've heard that there's that is a Snapchat on the market. It's Snapchat or Snap right now. Sure, you can try new things, and this is a super cool thing to do. But think how much percentage of your budget you can spend on new things, and how much money you can spend on the things that are already working. Just a note from me. So try to provide people good experience. This is something that I mentioned before, that people love companies that provide emotions, good emotions. So again, how to do so? Try to be accessible for the people, trying to make them happy they contacted with you. How to do? When you have small products, for example, pack them in some nice boxes. If you have a place where you can meet your customers, make it nice, like Starbucks does right now, right? Starbucks has a really nice cafeterias, and people go there just because they love the wood, the style of their places. Okay, but if I'm not selling cookies, if I'm not Starbucks, what can I do? You can always provide a great customer care. And this is the thing that everyone can do. This is something that actually we have to do, right? Because, you can say, like, I don't have millions of dollars or millions of euros of these that, so I can do huge things like big companies do. But trying to make your customers or your audience feel so special, and they will tell it loud. Maybe I just cut one of my slides. Oh, okay, I haven't, I guess. So, show people you're an expert in your branch. Maybe you should have to run a blog. Maybe you should try with podcasts. They're super popular right now. More in US, I guess, maybe less in Poland, but it's growing so fast. Trying with webinars, workshops. Just show people that, guys, I'm super good at what I'm doing. You can trust me, because on the one hand, I can share my knowledge for free or for money, as you prefer. But it means that I'm running a business, but that I'm really expert in. That I think maybe will also pay off. So going back to what Dale Carnegie said, and he said that you can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people, that you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. So that would be my main message from this presentation, to interest in your customers, trying to reach them, trying to make feel special, good, provide them good experience, but also show them like, hi, I'm an expert, right? I'm really good. I'm just saying that. I'm really good at what I'm doing. And I'm showing and I'm sharing my knowledge with you. So I would say that be part of your customer's journey. Don't try to push them to be part of your journey, right? Just trying to go there and be in their lives. And just listen, I would say. Thank you very much.